Thank you.
It's not on. There it is.
It's on. It's on.
Yeah. Thanks.
What they're saying is it doing what it's supposed to be doing?
Good morning. Please stand for the processional and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good morning, guests, faculty, staff, family, and friends. My name is Brianna Condi.
And I am Elijah Jones. And we are your co-presidents of the senior class. Welcome to the commencement exercise for the class of 2024.
To my fellow class, To my fellow classmates, as we share this last event together, let us take a moment to reflect on all that has led us here.
No matter where our high school journey began, we are all proud members of Phillips High School class of 2024. Thank you.
Good morning. At this time, I would like to acknowledge our special guest. Please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all guests have been recognized. Audience, please hold your applause until all names have been called. Dr. Robert Taylor, Superintendent of the Wake County Public School System. Board Vice Chair, Monica Jostin Hostler. Board Member, Lynn Edmonds. Board Member, Toshiba Rice. Board Member, Tyler Swanson. Commissioner, Don Mile. Commissioner Tara Waters, Council Member Corey Branch, Dr. Clinton Robertson, Chief of Staff and Strategic Planning, Lisa Lutin, Chief of Communications, Dr. Velicia, Council Northeastern Area Superintendent, Dr. Brad McMillan, Assistant Superintendent for Data Research and Accountability, Michelle Woodson, Assistant Superintendent for Student Support Services. Thank you for joining us this morning. You may be seated. I would also like to recognize our faculty seated on the stage. Please stand to be recognized when your name is called. Audience, please hold your applause until all names have been called. Mr. Robert Gupton, Principal. Ms. Aja Moody, Assistant Principal. Mr. Joseph Pettifer, Assistant Principal. Dr. Valerie Nelson, Dean of Students. Ms. Jennifer Thomas, Senior Class Advisor. Ms. Beth Campbell, 2024 Phillips Teacher of the Year. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning. My name is Kaloran Robinson. I would like to take this time to introduce a group of special people who have all made a difference in our lives. At this time, I would like to ask all staff members of Mary E. Phillips High School to please stand. On behalf of the class of 2024, I would like to say thank you to everyone for your encouragement, for believing us, and for pushing us to do our best. We greatly appreciate you in our time. And at Phillips High School, thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning. Distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the remarkable class of 2024. I'm Dr. Valerie Nelson, the Dean of Students at Mary Phillips High School. Today marks a significant milestone in your lives, a day filled with reflection, celebration, and anticipation for the future. As one of your school counselors, it has been my privilege and honor to watch each of you grow, face challenges, and achieve incredible milestones over the past few years. Standing before you, I'm filled with immense pride. You have shown resilience, determination, and courage. You have faced obstacles head-on, adapted to unprecedented times, and emerged stronger and more capable. Today is not just a celebration of your academic achievements, but of your character, your spirit, and the wonderful individuals you have become. High school is a journey. It's filled with lessons, both inside and outside of the classroom. You've learned about history, math, science, and literature, but you've also learned about friendship, responsibility, empathy, and perseverance. These lessons will serve you well as you step into the next chapter of your lives. But before we talk about that next chapter, I'd like to take a moment to recognize the accomplishments of this great class. When I call your name, will you please stand? There are several students who completed their graduation requirements in 3 years. Desiree Ariana Snoyola, Izzy Jackson, and Peyton Winston. This year we had quite a few mid-year graduates, but first I'd like to recognize 2 individuals who completed their graduation requirements in December and have already completed 1 semester at Wake Tech. Jasmine Evans and Maria Nava Villasenor, please stand. Now, let me recognize the students who met graduation requirements in January. Again, please stand when I call your name. Jorge Oriana Palma, Derek Bagley, Aaron Besser Thomas, Miles Cotton, Monroe Duggar, Perla Hawe Romero, Elijah Jones, Zahara Jones, Kaloran Robinson, William Roddy, and Mia Roland Hernandez. We have several students who have a grade point average of over a 3.0. Desiree Ariana Snoyola, Miles Cotton, Jordan Crossley Huff, Izzy Jackson, Zahara Jones, and Peyton Winston. In addition to these accomplishments, we have a few scholarship recipients. Maria Nava Villasenor, Kaloran Robinson, and Desiree Ariana Snoyola. Let's give all of these students another round of applause. Many of our graduates have solidified their post-graduation plans by enlisting in the military, enrolling in colleges such as Wake Tech, Full Sail University, Western Carolina University, and Shaw University. We're also proud of these accomplishments. In the coming years, you will encounter new opportunities and challenges. There will be moments of triumph and moments of uncertainty. In those times, remember the strength that you have shown here. Remember the community that supported you, the friendships that you sustained, and the mentors who guided you. As you venture into the world, I encourage you to carry forward the values that have been nurtured here. Be kind, be courteous, be courageous. Seek out new opportunities and perspectives. Stand up for what is right, even when it is difficult. And always, always believe in your potential to make a difference. Remember that success is not solely defined by the accolades you receive or the positions you hold, but by the positive impact you have on others and the integrity with which you lead your life. Strive for excellence, but also compassion and understanding. Be the change makers, the innovators, and the leaders who shape a better future. To the parents and families here today, thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement. Your belief in these graduates has been the foundation upon which their success has been built. To the faculty and staff, thank you for your dedication and your guidance, and your commitment to nurturing the minds and hearts of our students. Your influence extends far beyond the classroom, shaping the lives and futures of these young adults. And to you, graduates of 2024, congratulations. Take pride in your accomplishments and look forward to the future with confidence and hope. The world is waiting for your talents, your passion, and your drive. As you leave here today, know that you carry with you the best wishes of your school community. We believe in you and we're proud of you, and we look forward to hearing about all the incredible things that you will achieve. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go forth and shine brightly.
Good morning. My name is Brianna Condi. Although it has been hard for me to finish high school, just standing here and saying hello has made it worth it. Despite the rigorous 12 years of school, thoughts of not going back, and my constant fight against depression and anxiety, I can stand here today and say I actually made it. When I was a kid, I always dreamed of being in my cap and gown and getting my diploma. But as the years went on, the chance of that happening began to get dimmer and dimmer in my head. I was physically and emotionally drained. My mind couldn't take anymore. I thought more and more about giving up. Standing here today, right now, it doesn't feel real to me. Graduation wasn't really something I had in mind. Nothing really was in my mind. I didn't think I had a future. Although I haven't been here at Phillips my entire high school career, being here with my friends made me realize how much I wanted to graduate and make something of myself. To be able to be here with all my friends who have helped me come to school, even when there were many times I felt like staying in bed, they have encouraged me so much. They have helped me when I fall. Sure, they laughed at me, but they were always there. To be able to graduate with my best friends was something I didn't think I would ever do. I know I'm not the best student. I know there are so many other people who could be standing here giving a speech, but surprisingly, it's me. I'm standing here through thick and thin. The 12-year-old me would be shocked, would make fun of me of all the stuff I do now, and never did little me think I would make it here today. Thank you, Mia, for always encouraging me and being my biggest support. William, for always finding a way to make me smile in my darkest moments. Chastity, for having my back no matter what. Jaden, for making sure I never have a dull moment, even at my lowest. Scott, for keeping me in check whenever I needed it. And Miles, for dealing with me all the time and for keeping me the happiest I've ever been. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Good morning, graduates, staff, and loved ones. My name is Elijah Jones, and I'm a proud graduate of Mary Phillips High School. I would first like to say I never thought I would be up here giving this speech, not because I wasn't qualified, because I never would have thought I would have made it this far. High school for me, as it may have been for some of you, was an emotional roller coaster. I, as well as many of you, started off the first year of high school by staring at a computer screen. I don't know about y'all, but all I could think about is this how the next 4 years will look? Ooh, my bad, I'm sorry. Although I missed out on a lot of opportunities, such as having daily social interactions, building first friendships, and getting my first job, I survived and I pushed on. Sophomore year rolled around, and I transferred back to face-to-face settings, finally having some human interaction. It wasn't what I knew to be normal, but I did enjoy the relief of seeing my peers' faces again. When I made it to junior year, we were finally back to full human interaction, no mask at all. I feel like junior year went by relatively fast for me, and it opened up a lot of doors, this biggest door opening going to Mary Phillips High School. My base school showed me how much I truly needed Mary Phillips, because I had to deal with daily distractions like fights, constant drama, and extremely obnoxious people. The second semester came around, and I switched to Mary Phillips High School, and the doors started to open for me. I had stronger emotional bonds with the people around me. I gained a stronger work ethic by maintaining 2 jobs while maintaining my grades, and I gained a new self-confidence. I wasn't dealing with as much drama, little to no fighting, but still some obnoxious people. I'm talking about you, Jaden. I'm talking about you. But now we're here, senior year. And I would like to say this year has hands down been the hardest one for me by far, due to the toll it took on my mental and emotional well-being. Some of you may even be able to relate, because on December 6, 2023, I lost one of my closest friends and a fellow classmate, Jalil Lyons. On top of that, grief visited me again January 2nd, 2024, when I lost another person that played a major role in my life and had a huge impact on my upbringing. Without him, I would not be half the man I am today, and I certainly would not be up here giving this speech today. Even though that person is not here physically, I would like to thank him for guiding me through these rough high school years. Despite the loss, the adversities, and the setbacks, and the heartbreaks, I still managed to push through. We all pushed through, which is why we're sitting in these seats we are in today. Class of 2024, as we embark on this new adventure that is life after high school, I want you to remember this. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. I'm proud of y'all. Congratulations, and thank you.
Hi, good morning. Congratulations on graduating class of 2024. I hope everyone is having a great time today. I definitely didn't think I would be speaking at graduation, let alone actually graduating from school in the first place. Before coming to school, I had over 400 absences and was a straight-up student. That's kind of impressive. Many of you have probably experienced feeling unable to get out of bed or have stared at the clock in a class waiting for every minute and every second to tick by in anticipation of being able to leave. Although I'm just one student, I think my story lines up with a lot of my peers here. I experienced the same. School used to be my least favorite person on earth. I couldn't imagine ever graduating, and every day that I stepped through the doors, I would think about dropping out. I set a plan mentally to do 1 year in high school before I dropped out completely. My first week at Phillips made me forget about my previous plan. On the first day, I knew my classes by heart and already had teachers that could understand my accommodations. I was already comfortable. I felt like I talked more during my first week in Phillips than I had in my entirety of high school. I know everyone that's graduating with me today personally, and I think that's a really special feeling, to feel proud for all of us. I know how hard we all work to get here. The first thing that comes to mind when I think of Phillips is the wonderful community here. I never thought I would be able to connect with both my fellow students and teachers on such a personal level. For the first time in my academic career, I was actually looking forward to talking with people that I enjoyed talking with. I believe that schools should be a place where everyone should be given the opportunity to do their best. And I think while this is a motto for many schools out there, Phillips definitely lived up to that promise. Congratulations again, class of 2024.
We would like to offer our heartfelt congratulations to the class of 2024 on their graduation day. We are very proud of this year's entire class of graduates for their hard work, for their academic success, and their contributions to Phillips High School. It has been an absolute pleasure to watch them grow and achieve this goal. At the end of the day, their success is our success. Each year, we recognize 2 seniors with the Eloise Hilliard Award. This award is named in honor of Miss Eloise Hilliard, who was a longtime member of our staff. Miss Hilliard worked at Phillips High School until she was 89 years old. She was a teacher from the late 1950s till 2020. Imagine the changes that she witnessed. Throughout her career, she was an absolute model of grace, humility, kindness, and relating to others in a positive, friendly, and helpful manner. Miss Hilliard, in her very quiet and understated way, always managed her responsibilities and expectations at a very high level. In her honor, each year we recognize 2 seniors who demonstrate such reliable and consistent responsibility and engagement with their fellow students and teachers. We look for students who, while they may not command a lot of attention from others, are a model of grace, maturity, and responsibility on a daily basis. We think that these 2 students are wonderful examples of our mission, vision, and values at Phillips High School. We have a lot of students that fit that profile, so this is always a difficult choice, and truthfully, we could choose several students each year for this. After much deliberation, we chose 2. Please stand when I call your name. This year, our 2 student recipients for the Hilliard Award are Desiree Arianas Noyola and Chastity Johnson. I should also point out this time the white rose that is placed beside the podium. This is in memory of a member of this year's graduating class who we lost last winter. I would like to thank all of the staff, families who worked so hard to get our students to this point. I thank our community partners, TSA, and our Business Alliance for their efforts to support our school. Their list of contributions is long, and we are forever grateful for their hard work. We are confident that these students will move forward to be responsible, productive citizens who can effectively manage future challenges and will positively represent our school. As we prepare to present the diplomas, we ask you to respect the dignity of the ceremony. Our seniors have worked hard to reach this milestone. Each senior and their family deserve the right to clearly hear their student's name as it is called. We share your excitement, for we too are very happy for you and your family. But please refrain from clapping, yelling, or calling out names during the presentation of diplomas, as disruptive noises prevent other families from hearing their graduate's name. Together, let's give our graduates the dignified and special ceremony they and you deserve. Families, friends, and other guests will be able to meet the graduates to the right outside in the lobby at the conclusion of the ceremony. Superintendent Taylor, members of the Wake County Board of Education, I certify that the seniors seated before us have met all state and local graduation requirements. We will now begin the distribution of diplomas.
Desiree Arianes Noyola. Jorge Ariana Palma. Derek Lamont Bagley. Keziah Tamai Barnes-Wilson. Aaron Xavier Besser Thomas. Brianna Alexis Condi. Miles Santana Cotton. Jordan Alexandria Crossley Huff. Monroe Kadeth Duggar. Bryson Nathaniel Elliott. Jasmine Kiara Marie Evans. Neil Sayers Harding. Zaheem Shalik Haywood. Please join me in congratulating this group of graduates.
Solomon James Jackson. Scott Allen Jackson, Jr. Perla Yahweh Romero. Chastity Ayana Johnson. Elijah Ezel Jones. Zahara Michaela Jones. Maria Delorcio Nava Villaseñor. Chantanise Janae Pugh. Jaden Omari Ragland. Juno Rubin. Kaloran O'Kaylin Robinson. William Lee Rhodey, Jr. Mia Daniele Dez. Nicholas Jermaine Smith. Peyton Aliette Winston. Please join me in congratulating the class of 2024.
Superintendent Taylor, esteemed guests, Board of Education members, and Wake County Public Schools employees, by the authority vested in me by the state of North Carolina and the Wake County Board of Education, I pronounce the students standing before us graduates of Mary E. Phillips High School. Co-presidents, please come forward.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right. Class of 2024.
You may now turn your tassels. That was stressful.
What are you doing? You're going to follow Ronnie off the stage.